As we do every week on the West Real Estate program, I'm catching up with John Percudani from Realmark. How are you, John?
Great, Lisa.
Now, the Reserve Bank's recently announced an interest rate reduction, and it's come a little bit earlier than expected. Is this having an impact on the marketplace?
Certainly. Obviously, the interest rate reduction did come a bit earlier than one expected, but it was inevitable. So yes, we're certainly seeing a dramatic impact immediately in the marketplace.
In what respect?
What we've seen is that it's instigated a lot more buyer inquiry towards the properties, both online and in person, and also a big turnout at home open, so a lot more inquiry, a lot more visits to properties that are on the market for sale. So certainly buyers are a lot more active as a consequence of that. Yeah.
So what does it mean for both the buyer and the seller?
Well, I suppose this increased competition there from the buyers, and that comes on top of already falling days on market in the marketplace. So I suppose for all buyers, what they've got to understand is that there's limited stock in the marketplace at the moment. There's now more increased buyer competition. So they probably need to get themselves very informed, very well attuned to what they want and how they're going to go forward buying, so that when they see the right property, they can act with confidence.
Be prepared.
Yeah, absolutely. I think from a seller's point of view, there's an opportunity now for them. There's less properties. We've got historically lower amounts of properties than we had a year ago. This surge in buyer inquiry is probably going to continue and be encouraged further with further interest rate reduction. So, they probably need to choose their selling method very carefully and probably revisit that with their agent and maybe choose an auction or something like that to make sure they really get the premium price out of this opportunity.
Okay, that's some great tips once again. Thanks for your time.
Pleasure.
So if you're looking for an advantage, whether you're buying, selling or renting your property, head to realmark.com.au.